Hello, it's Caroline from Bubbly Maths. We're just going to share a couple of places. We've got 1 minute to go. We're going to be taking photographs and drawing today. So get your cameras or your phones ready to take some photographs. And we're going to draw shapes that you can see. And I'll tell you how in just a minute. I'm just going to share to some different places. I'm just going to put that on there. I've got my balloons here ready to do a very, very quick Bubbly Maths activity. So I'm sharing. I'm going to be starting in very, very quickly. I've just got to work out all the sharing, do all the sharing. Watch party. Have you ever had a watch party? What is a watch party? What is this world coming to? Right. So we're having the watch party in just a moment. There's the resource and start. So, welcome to today's Early Years Live, presented by Bubbly Maths, using the Aiming High resources provided by AIMSEC. So, all these resources, you can go to the Aiming High website. The link is in the description, and you can just do lots of lovely activities. Kids of any age, in the home learning resource, there's ideas for early years in all of them. And the thing that I do with this is a Bubbly Maths thing. We're going to count down. We're going to get good at counting down. So we're going to go 10, 9. Get the fingers out, actually. Let me get the fingers out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to come towards you. +0. Blast off. Woo! Oh, dear, it went down. Come back in. There you go. So that is my rocket going to the moon. And depending on, you can go all the way down from 20. If you got to 20, you can decide what number you want to count down from. And if you've got any balloons at home, it doesn't matter what size, you can inflate them with the round balloons, inflate them up and play the countdown game. And that way you can, play the countdown game. You're always counting backwards. You can count down from 10, from 3. If you start with 3. 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off. And then you might have to do it really slowly, and that's okay. 3, 2, 1. We're all, as we grow, as we get bigger, we know more. And when we're only little, we have lots to learn. We have lots and lots to learn, and that's one way of learning it. So today we're going to take pictures. We're going to take pictures of things from all different directions. I'm going to get my camera out. I'm going to take pictures, my camera, my phone. Right, you ready? Got some pictures here. I'm going to make sure I can see what you can see. I've got my phone. I'm going to take a picture of, what should I take a picture of? Let's see. I know. I'm going to take a picture of my balloon pump. I'm going to take a picture from, I'm going to take a picture of this from the side like this. Like so. There we go. I've got a picture of my balloon pump. So I can see it. Where can I see it? See it well. Actually, if I just set it down on the table, that would be a good one. Just set it down here. And that way my fingers aren't in the way, because if my fingers are in the way, it changes the image. There we go. I've got a picture from the side. And now I'm going to take a picture from the top. It's going to look like that. I'll take a picture from the top, and it's going to look like that. And I'm going to turn it around the other way, from the bottom, or the other side, depending which way you look at it. So that's those pictures right now. What about this one? So what you're going to do is either, well, if there's more than one of you, if you've got a grown-up with you, fantastic. Oh, we've got a message. Hi, Salvo, how are you? Hello, everybody. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Barbara, Melissa, and Andy. And right, and Roddy. Hello, Roddy. We've got someone from South Africa, someone from Spain. I don't know where everybody else is for sure, apart from Salvo, who's in Southend. And hold on, let me get back to here where I can see what you're doing. So there's two of you. What you can do is you can take a picture, like for example, you take a picture of this from this end, and then the other person, whether it's your grown-up or a sibling or somebody else that's with you, and the grown-up can take pictures and have, or the older sibling can take pictures and have the young learner decide what it is. And you, young person, if you're even 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, you can take pictures as well and get your, oh look, I've got a good one here. What do you think that's going to look like? I'm going to take a picture from above. I'm going to squish it all down. You can't see what it is so much. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to post these pictures in the description afterwards. Right, hold on. Oh my goodness, it's all wobbly because I've kind of bent it all. I'm going to take a picture from above. And somebody's got to guess what it is. There we go. I've taken a picture from above. I can take a picture from the side. Even just guessing what that is, just looking at that, it's pretty cool, huh? Okay, now and just look for things all around to take pictures of. Now something else you can look for is pictures. Find things where it looks the same no matter what angle you're taking a picture from. So you've got that one, take a picture of that. I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm going to go backwards. There's that one. Okay, now I'm going to turn it by 90. I'm going to rotate it round and it looks the same. And rotate it round some more. Wait a minute. And it looks the same. And now, well, that looks a little bit different, but only because there's a flap. It's still a square. I should put those pictures on. So don't just find things that look completely different. Also find things that look completely the same, no matter which way you're looking at it, whether you're looking at it from the top or the bottom, or from either side, or from the front, or from the back. And what else can we do? Let me see. So it's about, and you tell them is this from the top, or this is from, take things from, oh yes, I hadn't thought about that. What if we took a picture of this from the bottom? That's got to be fun. Way, woo. Oh, I'm stopping myself from taking pictures. Got to maybe get some help if you're doing this with the camera. Woo, that was hard to do, but I managed it. And get somebody else to hold it and you take the picture. So from all different angles, from the top, let's have another go. From the top, from the bottom, from the front, from the back. Now this is an example where it doesn't matter which way around it's facing, because it looks the same no matter what side. It doesn't matter whether you're looking from here or from here or from here or from here, that looks the same. But if you change it to the top or the bottom, oh my goodness, it's totally different. The same with this one, it looks the same that way or that way. And it basically looks the same pretty much if you go around that way, and then from the side it's very skinny. But then look at it from the end, totally different. What about you? What about having a picture taken from above your head and then from the side, from the other side, from the front and from the back? And how could you manage to get a picture of you taken from underneath? How do you think you can manage to do that? What would you need to do? How would you need to be? If you're standing on the floor, can you get a camera underneath your feet? Don't do it. Don't do that. How would you do it? See if you can work out a way of getting a picture of you from underneath your feet. So you standing straight. And the other thing is you could have pictures of you sitting on a chair, pictures of you standing straight, pictures of you doing the splits, if you can do the splits. And of all those things, have someone take pictures of you from the top, from underneath if you can, from either side, from the front and from the back. And just lots of different things. I've got the wallet here. This is where I keep some of my video equipment. From the front, from the back. That's different, isn't it? From the top, from the bottom, and from either, well, that would probably be best be that way and that way, because, well, and that's a bit of, it's interesting to see if I dangle it that way, the image is different because gravity does something different. So it does look different depending on which way round it is, whereas this doesn't look different because there's nothing that moves on it, nothing that changes. Whereas this one got some moving bits that fall down due to gravity, that get pulled down towards the earth due to gravity. So that's an interesting point. So yeah, you could look little distinctions, little things that change like that. But that's the task for today. Oh, I like this one up. Pen. Here we go. Pen's a nice one. So from the top, so we've got, this one does have, we could do it from the top with that facing up. This would be from the side. This would be maybe underneath. You can decide what's top and bottom. And then this would be from one end. And this is the other end. And what is the difference between them? What's the same? What's different? And just lots of things. A piece of paper. Oh my goodness, a piece of paper. Look at this. From the front, from the back, from the top, get it completely flat. From the side, get it completely flat. And from the bottom, which ones are the same and which ones are different. So all of those, just lots of things like that. I've got a box. Here we go. One more. This is my last one. There's a nice box. Top, bottom, two ends, and front and back. Just draw lots of pictures and think about all of that. So thank you for joining. If you have, you like to watch YouTubes, well, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we've got the Bubbly Maths YouTube channel and we've got the Maths Toys YouTube channel. Then there'll be more and more and more activities put on there, and all these early years, these are being put on, these lives are being put on there so you can find them easily, eventually. We're working on it, but you can find, if you look to the latest ones, they're there. And in the early years are labelled early years. And also, if you want to tell your friends about these lives, these activities we're doing every day, please tell your friends and get your grown-ups to let other people know. If you're finding it useful, let them know why you're finding it useful, and let them share the lives so that they can share the videos so that they can see them as well. And big thanks to AIMSEC. So I'm Caroline from Bubbly Maths, where we make maths fun. And I'm presenting these videos for AIMSEC. But right, this doesn't look very much fun, does it? That one doesn't look, this looks more like fun. For the older children earlier, we were making cubes and making shapes of cubes. Let me show you some of the things we were doing. Now, that's something you could do as well. If you've got someone to help you make the cubes and put them all together, you can look at the resource and make the shapes and draw them as well. Draw them just from the top, and why not? From the top, from the bottom, from each side, which ones are the same and which ones are different. And then this one is completely different again, from the bottom, from the top. You can decide which is the top and which is the bottom. From one side, from the front, from the back, from one side and from another side. So yeah, you can do these as well and just draw them, just draw them in your own way. That's what really matters. Thank you very much. Let's have a look, see who else. Oh, right. Thundersley, not Southend-on-Sea. Silly me. Sorry about that, Salvo. I didn't know that actually, and now I know. Rod and Eddie Ferrero came on as well. Thank you so much for joining. And I am now going to, as usual, find how I end this live. Is search for the stop live stream button. Thank you very much. See you 8 o'clock tonight is prep for tomorrow. And then 9 o'clock will be the session for 7 to 18-year-olds. And then 10 o'clock, as always, will be the session for early years. Thank you very much. See you later. 8 o'clock tonight. Prep for tomorrow. Bye-bye.